Good morning and welcome back. It is 7:30 on your Sunday. I'm Josh Robertson. Many people getting ready to go tailgate or head out to Champion Square. So let's get over to Hannah Gard with a look at your weather authority forecast.
Thanks, Josh. It's a really nice day to get out there. Now, the only problem I'm seeing is you can see this haze that's kind of lingering in the trees out on the lakefront. That's from the marsh fire smoke, so it is probably going to smell like that burnt marshy smell today, which organic matter burning does not smell very good. It kind of smells like burnt plastic. So you might smell that. Visibility, not too bad. We did see a dense fog advisory this morning. That has since expired because now we have more than a mile visibility on all of our stations out there. So I'm not too worried about that anymore. But look at all of this smoke that's trapped in those lower levels of the atmosphere. It's being blown to the south today because we do have a somewhat northerly breeze. And any of these areas that are down to the south of the lake are probably going to really smell that today and see it trapped in those low levels. Now, I think it mixes out later in the day. So around midday, it should start to clear up a little bit. But it's really just not going to smell great out there this morning. So keep that in mind. If you have respiratory issues, you might want to try to stay inside until this afternoon if you can. Now, lows today, we did get into those 40s up on the North Shore again. 45 for that low, Bay St. Louis, Hammond, 48. So still cooler than normal. Down to the south, we even saw some 40s along the coastal areas in Homa, Belle Chase, just south of the lake. We were in the 50s. So another cool morning. Very quickly warming up, though. The sun is up now because we did have daylight savings time end. So the sun came up around 6 this morning. Now we're climbing into the 60s for some of us, still sitting in the 40s up near Slidell. But looking ahead through this week, even including today, that above normal heat is going to stick around. I do think fog will be possible in a couple of the mornings because those winds will still be very light coming from the north. We don't have a lot of that to mix it out. We have a bit of moisture to work with, and we have that marsh fire smoke. So we'll watch for that chance. And then a cold front comes through late week that will change things up. Right now, this high pressure over us, keeping us dry, not much going on. We also still have that northerly flow because we're on the eastern side of that high. This front, now becoming a warm front, is going to help to pull some moisture up north. So I think we get that return of humidity by the middle of the week. But we're also seeing some cloud cover coming into play across Texas. It's actually being pulled from all the way down here, Tropical Storm Pilar. You could see the moisture getting sucked up into that by this low pressure system. That's the counterclockwise spin in orange. And it's kind of being a conveyor belt of all of this tropical moisture in the upper levels. This is upper level moisture across Texas. We're not seeing it today because we have this spin, those orange colors. That's dry air in the upper levels. It's a little shortwave low that's moving over us right now. So dry today, sunny, but then notice that cloud cover starts to creep in later today into tomorrow morning, and we'll have a pretty cloudy day on Monday. Into Tuesday, all that upper level cloud cover clears out, but it does look like maybe we see some fog or something like that as we head into the middle of the week. Like I said, that humidity is going to increase. But still a cool morning tomorrow. I think we're still in the 40s on the North Shore, 50s on the south. Then we start to climb into Tuesday and those highs as well. We get into the mid-80s. That's because that high down south of us starts to expand. We no longer have that little low pressure system over us. The change will come into Friday. I think we see some rainfall, meaningful rain, drought-busting rain. Probably not, but it's good to get that rain up north of us, too, for the Mississippi River Basin. But, again, it's really not a rainmaker, this system, as it moves through. But if we do see that, the best chance of seeing those storms moving through, some rain showers will be Friday and Saturday. But the good news in the long range, I think we might see a wetter pattern emerging by the middle of November. So that's El Nino winter that we're waiting for. This 7-day, though, no El Nino winter in sight.
Please rain on my parade at this point. I mean, we just need it.
We do. We need it for the drought. And I think, though, once we get to the later half of this week, we're seeing hints that we might get that wetter pattern coming in.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you very much there, Hannah. 7:30.